What's up, everyone? You're here with Goran from Pickdawgz, and thank you for joining me here for your free picks for the Leagues Cup on Wednesday. That is July 31st, guys. Five games on the schedule on Tuesday, and you can still put those bets in because none of the games have yet kicked off as I'm recording this video. And the free picks for that you can find up on the Pick Dawgz YouTube channel. And you get a free pick for every single one of the games on the schedule. So feel free to check it out. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and of course, feel free to leave a comment on any of these videos that I do, and I'll be happy to respond to your question or or any information or anything like that. So go on and do that, guys. We do appreciate it a lot. Now, for Wednesday, we have six games on the schedule, kicking off at 8 p.m. Eastern Time and later than that. It's going to be another fun evening in the League's Cup. We have a few Mexican teams facing off the MLS teams. We have a full Mexican matchup between Tigres and Puebla and stuff like that. And we have an MLS matchup on the West Coast between San Jose and LA Galaxy. Now, for my best bets, you can click the link in the description of this video. That will get you up to my page where you can sign up. You get a daily pass, 3-day pass, 7-day pass, or even a month-long pass if that's something you want to do. And of course, if you are one of those high roller bettors who likes to bet at least $500 on a bet, that Golden Boot VIP access is definitely a product for you. So text the word GOLD to 443-780-5663. We'll get in touch with you almost immediately and we'll get you set up if you're interested in that. And if you're willing to commit for 30 days for that pass that you will be purchasing, and that's when you get my top bets for pretty much every single day, and that's where we are making a lot of money. Now let's get this show on the road, guys, with this six games on the schedule. The first one being between Charlotte and Cruz Azul. This one is being played in Charlotte, and Charlotte is actually coming off of a loss to Philadelphia 1-0 in round one of this competition. And now they are facing one of the best teams in Mexico, the team that hasn't lost any of their last six games. However, with this being their first game of the tournament, I'm not sure how they will respond, how they will play, especially when playing on the road. But you know what? However I slice this game, I just don't see either side keeping a clean sheet right now. Charlotte is in a bad form, especially defensively. They can definitely score goals. They have been doing it quite consistently. And with that in mind, guys, I'm taking both teams to score at minus 139. For our next matchup, guys, we have Santos Laguna playing against DC United. And you know what? I'm going to keep this one very, very simple, guys. Santos hasn't won any of their last 10 games. They are in a horrible, horrible form. They're conceding a lot of goals. They are even struggling when it comes to scoring goals as well. While DC United is coming off of a win against Atlanta after a penalty shootout, which means that they are in the lead in this group. And potentially with a win here, they will definitely secure the knockouts, which is something they definitely want to do. And because of that, I think that they will approach this game with the right state of mind, and I think that they will go for the win. They are the home team after all. So I'm taking DC United on the money line at plus 105. Nashville will be hosting Mazatlan in the next matchup that we have going on. And you know what? Nashville is minus 120 favorites, even though they haven't won any of their last six games. As a matter of fact, they are on a six-game losing streak right now. That's how much faith the books have in Mazatlan. They are giving them plus 330 uh, underdogs, and I do understand why because they haven't won any of their last eight games. They haven't won any of their last five games on the road. They're playing pretty badly. They're not scoring goals. They haven't scored a goal in any of their last four games on the road. And honestly, this is a game where they simply have to score a goal. They have not played. Actually, they did play a game in the League's Cup. They ended up losing to New England 1-0. And I would say that they were quite lucky to lose only 1-0. But I think this is a game where we have two very much struggling teams that definitely will go for it, especially Mazatlan. And with that in mind, I'm going to go with both teams to score at minus 139. Dallas will be hosting Juarez in the next matchup, and I think this one could be very interesting. Dallas at minus 125 are the favorites in this game, and that is after they lost to St. Louis 2-1 on the road in the round one. But this is a must-win game for them. I think that Dallas has more quality, definitely, and even though their form hasn't been that great, it's much, much better than the form Juarez is in, because Juarez hasn't won any of their last six games. They are on a four-game losing streak right now. And each of their last five games have got both teams to score and over 2.5 goals. So at the price we are getting at minus 139 for the over 2.5, we simply have to go with that. I'm leaning towards Dallas at home, but I think that the over 2.5 at minus 139 is less volatile pick here. And I think it's gonna be a nice winner for us in this matchup in the League's Cup. For the next game, guys, we have Tigres playing against Puebla. And let me just do a real quick check here where this game is being played because I mistakenly said in the previous video that some games are being played in Mexico. However, every single game is being played in the States, and this one is being played at Shell Energy Stadium, where that is. It's in Houston, in Texas. So there you go. Tigres and Puebla, two very well known teams from Mexico, especially Tigres, who is probably one of the best teams in Mexico. They are playing really well. They are undefeated in their last four games. They kept a couple of clean sheets in their last two games. They've scored a bunch of goals as well. While Puebla on the other side is coming off of a loss to Inter Miami 2-0 in round one of this competition. And honestly, I'm not expecting a lot from them in this game. They haven't won any of their last four games. And Tigres has been pretty much dominant in this game. As we can see, they are pretty heavy favorites at minus 270. So for me, in this game, I'm gonna take Tigres minus 1.5 at minus 105. And the last pick of this video, guys, we have San Jose and LA Galaxy facing off in the next matchup. That's the matchup on the West Coast, the last game of the day, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I think it's definitely gonna be a fun game. And even though San Jose was able to beat Guadalajara after a penalty shootout, I don't see them doing that twice. Galaxy has now won three of their last four games. They are healthy. They are well rested, and they definitely deserve to be, in my opinion, even bigger favorites than they are at plus 102. But we can take advantage of that. We can take Galaxy on the money line at plus 102, which definitely is one of the ways to go and is definitely going to be one of my picks for this game. But personally, I'm going to push this one even a little bit further. I'm going to take Galaxy to win it over 2.5 goals at plus 157. I think that they are that much better team, far more consistent this season, one of the best and most effective teams in the MLS with a lot of scored goals. And like I said, they are in great form right now. They are healthy. They are ready to play. And I think that they will come out on top in this game. And honestly, wouldn't be surprised if Galaxy on their own scores at least 3 goals in this match. So I'm taking Galaxy to win and over 2.5 goals at plus 157. There you have it, everyone. Thank you for joining me here. These were our free picks for the MLS on Wednesday. I hope you have a great day. Good luck with all of your bets, of course. Stay tuned for more free picks coming up soon. And like I said, feel free to check out that Golden Boot VIP access if you're one of those high roller betters. And for my best bets, you can simply click the link in the description, and that will get you up to the pickdawgz.com website where you can sign up. That's it, guys. Have a great day. Enjoy your evening. Watch some great soccer, and let's win some money together.